Hello YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed my show today. Today's going to set an as the Maze of the Master. The Maze of the Master is TCG exclusive set. It is basically the sets of the Maze set. So it's basically the third one we had this year of them. This one's got a lot of stuff in the OCG, and we got some new and we got a new TCG exclusive art deck and some nice reprints and stuff. So let's get to it. So first things first, we got the Before Mages. So Before Mage got some new support. Now Before Mage were very good in 2015. They were one of the best engines in a tier 0 deck. With Pepe or EE in OCG. Yes, it was called EE in OCG. So there was a difference. Now. The thing is now, they brought the new support now, but it almost is too late. So what I mean by that is now you could play this deck in a Pendulum deck as normal, as it should be attended. You can play it with Ratio, is a good option, which is quite cool. I think that could be a good option. There's not many options of this deck. There does have potential to do it even with maybe an up-to-date Before Power with Before Mage sort of deck with it, which might be quite cool. I have tried it, it's alright, the Before Mage new stuff. It's not great. Okay. We have got now ABC. So the new ABC, it's more like A to Y to Z support. It's pretty good. You got a new X-Head Cannon, basically starts your whole entire comp. But, there's a but, you do get Light Lock in your extra deck, so just keep that in mind. You do get locked with this deck. You can get Light Lock. That is one of the things you have to keep in mind of. And this deck's going to be good, but it's going to be quite hard because there's a lot of Bestial still around, Lancia still around, so there's quite a lot of stuff. It's going to hurt this deck. So you're going to have to find ways to play around it and stuff. Now, depends how many pieces of the ABC you're going to play. My rule was always 3-3-2. Okay? But you might have to go for it. You might have to go 3 of each. Yeah, and then X, and these are good one-offs. Yeah, so it depends. The new boss is pretty good too, and you'll see some other stuff too, which is quite good. These two are just nicer standards at the end of the day, which is quite cool. You get one for the Vanish, one for the Grave, and all that stuff, which is quite cool. And then we have got the new Galaxy Eyes. So Galaxy monsters are very good. You can build them in loads of different ways, which is quite good. They're going to be a bit of a good in second. They can go first, they can go second. So it depends how you want to play their deck. There is options also. You can go rank 8 spam version of the deck with the number with attack with number with one of the best cards of the deck. So and you can go FDK. Yes, it's an FDK. So Army needs to stress there's an FDK with this already. So you got to be aware that there is an FDK with this deck. So they got to address it quite soon. So maybe you can ban Cannonball Turtle for the FDK or something like that. So, but it doesn't have to be now because this set needs to promote. So. This deck has one of the best search cards in the whole entire list, and you'll see why. Yep. And we have got some of the chase cards of the set. So we have got, as you can see, we've got second Tachyon. It's one of the best cards ever. Basically, this card says you got to have a card in your extra deck to reveal. Okay, let's say you have 105. Just for example, you can search something else. Okay, you have to have a certain number in your extra deck, so 104, for example. You can feel like you can have that type or attribute of that monster, right? But then you can't summon anything else apart from Xyz from your extra deck, so there's that to contend with. We have also got the Energy Control out of Fusion, which is quite cool. It just searches Neon Higher and stuff, which is quite cool. So it searches the field spell, which is quite cool, which means you don't have to play Teleport in your deck. I mean, it's good to have Teleport. Now you have you have about 7 ways to get to Neon Higher, which is quite cool. We have also got the new Hundes from Ocean. So this is a good super poly target. Okay, this is a good super poly target because this card you can super poly and then you can get back Fiendsmith stuff. So you could start doing Fiendsmith stuff already. It's also like a zombie card and all sorts. We have got also Grubion. Grubion just get you another rank out, get you another galaxy monster, which is quite cool, which is quite nice. We've got the 18 Gears statue, which is basically a cyber dragon for 18 Gears, which is quite cool, quite handy, really. Yep, you do need monsters. You got Illusion Mirror Force. Which is you got also this card here. This card could be good for New Bell, but again, New Bell's gone a bit out now. It's not so good as it used to be. So. Because Phantom New Bell's at 1, so and you got the rank 3, which is quite cool, and you got this card here and these cards here, which is quite handy and stuff, which is quite cool. These are pack fillers, not too much to really say, but the pack fillers in this set. There's the Gibbet puppets, the sharks, there's the Rewardian stuff, which is counted as like Wyvern support, and there's this card here which is quite good, the Satchel Darkness. There's some interesting cards but not great. There's the Gibbet Puppet card which is quite cool but not amazing. They need it now, but at the same time it's really hard to do the FDK. I tried to do it, it's not the best. It's really hard to learn Gibbet Puppet. You have to do it in a specific way, and if you mess it up, it messes it up very badly. So I will advise you not to pick that deck up. This is the new Obion. So Obion is, if you remember Merrick's brother, Alien, I think that was his name, Obion. Yeah, Obion. Got some. This was his card. So basically, this card searches Man of the Mark, right? Man of the Mark will get you will get you a card that says Temple Kings on it, okay? Temple Kings, or Treasure of the Kings in this case, will get you Temple the King. You can set the trap card, right? The trap card gets you stuff going. Okay, you've got the new fusions also. So the new fusions, there's two new fusions. You've got one can reset free from the grave, which is quite cool. You have also got this one here, which is supposed to be like a boss mod, not the grave. This one's several stuff back, which is quite cool. And you've got some new fusion spells too. There's different builds of this deck. So you could play the Obion build, which is just pure, which is okay. You can also play the Ren Dragon Ra in your deck, is an option. But it's not the greatest option, I would say. I think you should play it by itself. I think it's still a good deck, but it's just going to be a trap heavy sort of deck, which is not going to be the greatest for me. I'm not going to personally play it, but let's see what happens. And then we have got the full list. And the other stuff we didn't talk about were there is also the new Trickster support, which is not great. It still has the same problem. Trickster had the biggest problem always just getting over big monsters. Big monsters. Yep. And you see some other Galaxy cards I was talking about. We have got the Clear Worlds. Same problem before Mage. They were just a little bit too late to come out, I reckon. Which is a shame because the Clear World stuff looks interesting. But the idea of the deck is now just summon a 2 Tribute skill drain monster. Yep, and that's all it is. Really, you can remove it quite easily. Because what else? We have got the Abian's Queens new support. So we basically got their field spell and a continuous spell and their link monster. It's okay. The stuff is actually better than other decks, so they've also a lot of discard buff, which is a bit of a shame. But hey ho. There's some other good reprints too. We have also got the, if you want to play Glacier Beast for Edison, we've got all the Edison stuff for Glacier Beast, which is quite cool. We have also got some Thunder Dragon support, some Thunder Dragon reprints, which is quite cool. Some Soul reprints, which is very nice, which is quite cool. We got some other stuff too, so and some good stuff. The Herald stuff was in here, oh so surprisingly, which is quite alright, I guess. Quite a neat how that was in here too at the same time. So, which is quite cool. Yep. So, yep. Okay. I think that is all the set. Yep. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Subscribe. What's your piece, everyone? I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Yep. Okay. Don's won the weekend, which is good. So, yep. I got one win at the weekend. I beat the best deck again, but couldn't do much else about it. So, which is okay. I'll be probably in the regional. I don't know if I'm gonna be there this weekend, or I know I'm not gonna be there the week after. So, but hopefully I'll be there for the regional. I'll do a deck list, and you'll see what I'm gonna be playing at the regional on the day. So. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the show today. Peace, everyone. Good luck in doing, everyone. Wish everyone luck for YCS Vegas at the weekend, please. Okay, peace, everyone. Good luck in doing, everyone.